Hello, my name is Tejal. Today I am going to teach you about the subject that is management. Basically, this subject is belong to third year diploma semester 5th. Please watch the video till the end. If you have any queries, then please ask me by doing the comments in the comment box. Let's start the video. Okay, chapter number 1 is Introduction to Management Concepts and Managerial Skills. The contents are: first one is definition of management, second is roles and importance of management, third is characteristics of management, fourth one is principles of management, fifth is levels of management and their function, and the last one is management, administration and organization. Let's see the contents one by one. The first part is definition of management. So what is meant by management? Okay, the management word is taken from Latin word manus. What is meant by manus? The manus is a driver controlling a team of horses pulling a cart. There are several definitions of management also. The first definition is to forecast and plan, to organize, to command, to coordinate. The next definition is management is working through individuals and groups to accomplish organization goals. The third definition is management is the process of planning, organizing, leading and controlling the efforts of organization member and of using all organization resources to achieve the stated organization goals. The next definition of management is getting things done by other. Management is the process of optimizing human, material and financial contribution for the achievement of organization goals. Management is the systematic organization of economic resources. सपोज ABC नावाची एक कंपनी आहे आणि त्या कंपनीला XYZ नावाचा प्रोडक्ट मार्केटमध्ये लॉन्च करायचं. त्या कंपनीची मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम काय करेल की जेवढे वर्कर्स आहेत तेवढ्या वर्कर्सला त्यांच्या कॅपॅबिलिटीवर अवलंबून असे टास्क असाइन केले जातील आणि ते टास्क वर्कर्स व्यवस्थित करत आहेत की नाही हे बघण्याचं काम सुद्धा मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम कडे असतं. तर मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम अजून प्लॅनिंग करते, नंतर ऑर्गनाइज करते, त्याच्यानंतर जे रिसोर्सेस असतात त्या कमी रिसोर्सेस मध्ये जास्त प्रॉफिट मिळवून देण्याचं काम ही मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टम करत असते. ओके, सो देयर आर two figures. First figure is without management and next figure is with management system. The without management system has worker and task only, and the with management system has manager, other people and task. See the difference between them. The second point is roles and importance of management. So what are the roles of management? Getting the things done by other people with the help of optimum resources to achieve the desired goals. Management is based on systematic knowledge, contents and observation. Management is required for effective and productive work. For the successful execution of work, management is necessary. Importance of management is to develop the company at larger scale with the help of proper management tools. So the figure shows that management inputs and outputs. There are three inputs, that is human resources, technology and financial resources. The output of management function is goal satisfaction, desired result, effective utilization of resources, growth of business and market status. Now, what are the functions of management? The functions are planning, organizing, staffing, motivating, thinking of execution, doing work successfully without delay and loss. These are some functions of management. Now, associates of management. So the associates are people, skills, knowledge, machinery, equipments, logistics, material, market, time, finance, product and processes, infrastructure, building, sites, lands, location, information, data, reputation, image and goodwills are some associates of management. Now, what are the duties of management? The first duty is to plan business development, to focus on organization growth, to keep stability, to maintain relationship in organization, to motivate the staff, to improve productive work, to restrict corruption and bad practices, to plan assets of the organization, to follow legal aspects of government, to keep safe working condition, to motivate human resources, to reduce wastages, to maintain documentation, to keep healthy atmosphere in the organization. The fundamental part of company is their workers, बरोबर. To motivate staff, मॅनेजमेंटची ड्युटी आहे की आपल्या स्टाफला मोटिवेट करणे. जर स्टाफ डिमोटिवेट असेल तर नक्कीच प्रोडक्टिव्हिटी ही डिक्रीज होईल. तर प्रोडक्टिव्हिटीला जर इन्क्रीज करायचं असेल, इम्प्रूव्ह करायचं असेल तर तुम्हाला स्टाफचं मोटिवेशन करणं हे खूप गरजेचं आहे आणि ही ड्युटी आहे मॅनेजमेंटची. ओके. द नेक्स्ट वन इज टू फॉलो द लीगल ऍस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ गव्हर्नमेंट. म्हणजे काय, गव्हर्नमेंटचे काही रूल्स रेग्युलेशन्स असतात. त्या रूल्स रेग्युलेशन्सचं पालन करून कंपनीला आपलं काम कम्प्लीट करावं लागतं. तर तिच्यामुळे रूल्स रेग्युलेशनचं पालन करणं हे कंपनीसाठी खूप जबाबदारीचं असतं आणि ती ड्युटी असते मॅनेजमेंटवर. जे करप्शन्स असतात, बॅड प्रॅक्टिसेस वगैरे असतात, त्याला रेस्ट्रिक्ट करण्याचं काम मॅनेजमेंट करत असतं. टू रिड्यूस वेस्टेजेस, ही मॅनेजमेंटची एक ड्युटी आहे की कमी वेस्टेज मधून चांगलं प्रोडक्टिव्ह मॉडेल डेव्हलप करणे ही मॅनेजमेंटची ड्युटी आहे. त्याच्यानंतर डॉक्युमेंटेशन तयार करणं ही सुद्धा एक मॅनेजमेंटची ड्युटी आहे. या डॉक्युमेंटमुळे काय होतं की फ्युचर कामासाठी हे डॉक्युमेंट यूज केलं जातं. पास्ट मध्ये केलेल्या ज्या चुका आहेत त्या आपण निग्लेक्ट करू शकतो या डॉक्युमेंटेशनमुळे. And then to keep the healthy condition, healthy atmosphere in organization. So this is the main duty of organization management. Now the characteristics of management. So what are the characteristics? That is goal oriented, catalyst, process, authority, unifying force, harmony effect, multidisciplinary subject. Let's see one by one. First one is goal oriented. Management is a goal oriented, right? Achieving goal is the target of management. The next one is catalyst. Management plays a role of catalyst. It helps to get output using input like man, machine, materials and money. The third one is process. Management is a continuous process. It never stops, right? Then authority. Authority is the heart of management. System works according to the authority, right? The next one is unifying force. Management works like an unifying force among all its resources and components. Without management, such unity is not possible. The next one is harmony effect. Management shows harmony effect in achieving individuals' goals with the organization goals. Then multidisciplinary subject. Management is multidisciplinary subject. Many disciplines, that is area like engineering, psychology, economics, sociology, operation management, research, public administration are all together in management. Now the concepts of management will be understood differently by this figure. In this, the management concepts has organization function, team activity, science, social science, goal oriented, methodology, supreme in thoughts and action, valuable function, arts, universal process, profession, system of authority. So these are some concepts. Now the fourth point is principles of management. Okay, the first one is responsibility. Responsibility is the other side of coin. If there is authority, the same weightages of responsibility automatically comes with it. There is nobody with only authority and having no responsibility. Higher authorities have higher responsibilities. Top level managers have unlimited authorities, but at the same time, they are responsible for all the happenings in the organization. At the same time, bottom level managers have limited authority in organization, but they have defined responsibilities only. It is kind of accountability of a designator. It is a kind of accountability of designated person. Status of responsibility must be clear and there should not be any confusion. Responsibility can not be delegated. A sense of responsibility helps to finish the task with its expectations. Okay, so the second principle of management is discipline. Any organization needs discipline for its smooth functioning. Discipline of time, behavior, work quality, obedience are the importance in management. Following the rules and regulation, being honest, trustworthy, and following protocols of the system are expected as a discipline requirement. Management will be successful if they have disciplined work with them. Discipline starts from top management. Discipline has no excuses. Discipline of the time helps to finish the task in time with better perfection. Discipline of the behavior creates good working culture. Then discipline is the solution of many incidents can be minimized by discipline. Work losses can be avoided by discipline, team work, etc. The next principle of management is centralization. When many functions are controlled by central authority, then it is called centralization. Unity is organization. Importance of unity, status in the external market, brand development are the advantages of centralization function. Example, in managing country like our India, we have single constitution, single government at the center, unique flag, and a national anthem also. This creates feeling of unified organization. Meaning of centralization is the authority in the hands of center. Uniformity in the way of functioning is possible by centralization. Centralization gives power in the hands of center. Controls are concentrated at the center. Centralization may not be successful if the plan of work is moved. Many times, centralization do not take into consideration the local level issues. Centralization is the tendency of management to restrict delegation of decision making. A high degree of authority is held at the top level in the organization. There are other principles also, that is decentralization, then scalar change, subordination of individual interest and general interest, then division of work, then initiative, teamwork, utility of direction, utility of command, stability, equity, authority. These are some principles of management. The fifth point is level of management and their function. So the level of management is any organization are described by the pyramid, that is upright triangle, which is shown in figure. Management function is divided into different levels. The art of management applies to all the levels. Generally, management function is divided into three levels, that is top management, middle management, and lower management. So the top management. The top management, also called as strategical level of managers. So it is presented by board of directors, chief executive officers, chairmen, presidents, managing directors, then general manager, etc. They are handling company wide over the functions. Okay. The functions of top level managements are to do overall strategic work, to determine and finalize aims, goals, objective of the organization, to define vision of the work, to work out long-term plans, to initiate large-scale work, to decide long-term possibility, to define structure of the organization. Then the top level management is responsible for overall development in the organization. Top level management is the highest authority of the organization. Then it cares outside the demands also. Strength of the organization, growth of the business, overall progress of the industry, and market status mainly depends on the effectiveness of the top management. Now come towards the middle level management. So the middle level management is also called tactical level manager. This is comparatively larger group of managers. It is represented by factory manager, plant manager, head of department, senior manager. Then functions of middle level management is to plan the execution strategies, to decide medium scale policies, to place role as buffer group between top level and lower level management, to transmit ideas from top level management to the lower level management, to send the reports of work to higher authority, to help top level management in strategic decision, to guide lower level management in operation work. They are accountable for the work done by their juniors. They are working on wider areas compared to the lower manager. They inform ground reality of the system to higher authority and also assist the finding solution of problem at execution level. Okay, now come towards lower level management. Lower level management is also called as optional level manager. Okay, they are occupied bottom at the pyramid. Lower level management is represented by shift in charge, trainee engineer, senior supervisor, foreman, junior manager, line in charge, etc. They have direct responsibility of machinery and material. Skilled workers, operators, workforce is working immediately below them. They are skilled in both doing supervision and doing the work. Functions of lower level management is to supervise the operations or activity, to plan and execute daily work schedules, to ensure smooth operation, to solve problems and difficult situations of the workers related to technical and safety issues, to guide workforce about their work, to assign tasks to subordinate, to execute plans given by the middle management, to report higher authorities about the production, function and related matters, and to keep daily record. These are some functions of the lower level management. Now, what are the duties of administration? So the duties are to keep and maintain documentation, to conduct meeting, to execute policies made by higher authorities, to keep disciplined work environment, to perform the work in the scheduled time period, to work in guideline with the legal terms and rules. It is called as getting work done. They achieve goals using all resources. Administration use documentation along with actual performance of work. Then administration are servant of management. Administration look into the daily activities. Administration make teams to complete the work. Administration get salary from the management. Okay, so these are some duties of the administration. Now the organization. The example of organization is any company, any government department, business unit, any institute, NGO, student organization, etc. are some examples of organization. The aims of forming organizations are combined effort, order way of working, responsibility on all, teamwork, optimum use of resources, effective work completion. These are some aims. Okay. The characteristic feature of organization: task, function, management, rules and regulation, technology, aims and objectives, structure, departments. These are characteristics. Now the relationship between management and organization. So there are two parts, that is management and organization. In management, it is the subset of organization. That is, management is the subset of organization, and organization is consist of management. Okay. Then in management, the second point is it is the group of few members, and in organization the second point is it is the group of all members. The organization is large as compared to management. Okay. The third point in the management is running the organization, and the third point in organization is run by management. Okay. Then next point is management get dignity from the members of organization, and in organization has its ever long dignity, but individual members of organization offer dignity to the management. The next point in the management is management has authority and power, while in organization respects management's power. Then the last point in the management system is decisions are taken by management. In organization system, decisions are taken by organization. Okay. So these are comparative studies of management and organization. Now the relationship between management and administration. Unlike European nation, in India, management is considered at higher authority position of the organization than administration. Okay. For example, in schools, colleges, institutes, the principal, registrar, office authority of the institute are called as administration, and the head office of the organization, that is parent office authority, are termed as management. The second example is in Indian system of administration, department head are IS officer, that is Indian Administration Service Officer. Who are their bosses? Concerned minister of the department is the boss of the IS officer. Minister in the Constitution of India is termed as manager or executive of the governance. Okay. So till now we complete the 6 points. The remaining points will be covered in next video. If you have any problem, then please ask me. Keep learning. Thank you.